that I have for Lily today are, we're hoping that she'll demonstrate identification of 3 environmental sounds while she's playing with the dollhouse. We're also hoping that she'll start to produce the D sound in the initial position, because you mentioned earlier that that's a sound that she's been having difficulty with. And dollhouse is a good way to elicit that sound because obviously doll starts with D and dog and things like that. We're also hoping that she will use the dolls to interact with each other. We're not as concerned with her using real words, but we're hoping that she'll do the turn taking and have one doll talk and then wait and have the other doll talk. I also have some objectives for you. We're hoping that you will start to elicit the D sound in Lily by modeling, and we're also wanting you to initiate the conversation with the dolls because they may not be something that she does automatically. So I'm wanting you to take the doll and talk to Lily's doll and hope that Lily will talk back. And also, when we're doing the environmental sounds, I'm going to play a sound, and then if Lily doesn't alert to it, I want you to say, "Oh, did you hear that? What was that?" I also have some techniques that I'm wanting you to use while she's playing with the dollhouse. I want you to give language to what she's doing. So if Lily's making the doll go up the stairs, say, "Oh, you're making the doll go up the stairs," because she doesn't have that vocabulary yet. This technique is called the cheap hotel. This is focusing on super segmentals, so things like loud, quiet, fast, slow, about the way that we talk. It's easier for your child to learn and understand spoken words if you really emphasize super segmentals. And they call it the cheap hotel because when you're in a cheap hotel, you can hear people in the other room. You can hear if they're packing to leave and they're talking fast, you know that they're in a hurry and things like that. So if you want to go ahead and look over that and then let me know if you have any questions, and then we will get started. So what we're going to do is use the dollhouse to elicit language. We're going to use the dolls, and hopefully Lily will use the dolls to interact with each other. We're not necessarily looking for real words per se, but we're just looking for the pragmatics of language, so she knows how to turn, take, and voice inflection and things like that. And I also want you to give voice to what she's doing. So if she's making the daddy climb up the stairs, then say, "Oh, daddy's going up, up, up the stairs," and use the cheap hotel technique that we talked about earlier. Okay, let's get started.
Lily, a dollhouse. Do you want to play with the dollhouse? Okay. Look, you can be the mommy and I'll be the daddy. How was your day? Good. We're having what for dinner? Good. Look, Lily, look. The daddy's going up, up, up the stairs. See? Up, up, up the stairs, up. Oh, he fell down the stairs. Look, down the stairs. Look. Now the mommy's walking over to the side of the house. Look, walking over to the side. Look. Lily, what's that noise? What's that noise?
Hey, do you hear that?
Do you hear that noise? Lily, do you hear that? What made that noise? Lily, what made that noise? That's right, the pig made that noise. Good girl. Look, the pig made that noise.
Now just keep playing with the dollhouse.
Okay. The daddy's going up the stairs. He's up the stairs. Well, he about fell down the stairs. Lily, what's that noise? Lily, you hear that noise? What made that noise?
What was that, Lily?
That's right, that was the baby. Good girl. Look, that's the baby. Okay. Now the mom's gonna hold the baby. Look, she's holding the baby. Lily, look. Oh, that's right. And then the daddy goes back down the stairs. Good. And what's the mommy doing over here? Look. See? Lily, what's that noise?
So do you hear that?
Do you hear that noise? What made that noise? Oh, that's right. The doggy made that noise. See the doggy. That made that noise. Good girl.
I'm really pleased with how the session went today. What did you think?
I think it went well.
Okay, what, if anything, do you think we should have done differently, or you were happy with the way it went? You think things went well? She did well?
Yes.
Do you feel more comfortable in your ability to elicit language from Lily now?
Yes.
Do you think that the techniques that I showed you, like the cheap hotel technique and putting language to her actions, were helpful?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll use those in the future?
Sure.
What surprised you during this session? Did anything surprise you that you didn't know Lily was able to do or doesn't do often at home?
I thought it was interesting how she could repeat the up, up, up.
Yeah, sometimes all it takes is modeling. It's really important not to say, if a child says something incorrectly, it's important not to say, no, say it this way, but just model the correct way to say it, and they pick up on that. What are other areas of development you'd like to see us work on? Or do you think that we should stick with building her vocabulary and with pragmatics of language, things like that?
I think we should probably stick with what you said.
Yeah, because that's your main goal for Lily, is to be able to speak and go to an oral school.
Right.
Okay. Well, I think that we will continue working on the objectives that we worked on today, and I'm really pleased with how things went.